You know, for my earliest understanding of Star Wars, my first impressions of it, beyond just watching A New Hope, the character that stood out to me the most, always had been Boba Fett. I mean, if you want to talk about a character that was created specifically for the toy, this literally was originally. Boba Fett was created with a missile that fired out of his back that never did that in the actual movies at all. But boy, did they deliver on that in the show. That's why today, and in honor of good old Boba Fett coming back as a crazy Sith Lord with a gaffy stick, giving people concussions, stormtroopers just getting their armor shattered, I am opening up a carbonized Boba Fett and reviewing that figure. So, and the first thing about the Carbonized series is they've done this with a couple figures, stormtroopers as well as Boba Fett now. The big thing that's worth noting is, of course, everything's chromed paint. Like, one of the big things that I like, I wish that they had done this with the Mandalorian figure, is just made the cloth cape. If you're going to do a cape or something like that, especially for these 6-inch figures, you can use this lighter fabric and make that. It looks a little goofy sometimes, I think, to some collectors, but I like it. I like the way it moves, especially when you pose something, it looks a little bit more natural rather than less. The backpack itself is removable, but you can't reposition. Oh, wait, maybe you can. No, you can't. The little jets for the backpack itself and the missile in the back that we now all know is functional is not, of course. So just when they actually introduce it, they screw that up with the toys. The holster for the pistol, deeper than Mando's. It's also a little looser, so I guess he could get at it easier if he was actually physically able to, because this is a toy and not actually animated. It has no life. And I admit, I didn't know this until the actual episode of The Mandalorian. Maybe it hadn't been confirmed before, but the fact that this is Jango Fett's armor directly and that he inherited it from Jango Fett, I kind of think everybody kind of always assumed that. But the fact that it has been modded so much from what looks like other standard Mando armor, I love the fact that you actually get, in the show, like, use of the knee cannons, or whatever they actually end up firing. And he doesn't have whistling birds, but he does have this funky rope spear catch thing that he uses at one point or the other, I believe, in Return of the Jedi. Anyway, yeah, all in all, I mean, if you want a cool looking, like, striking crone figure, I mean, this is going to go up there on the Mando shelf because I've already got several Boba Fetts. But this one, man, that is possibly currently the crown jewel. There's definitely some points of, like, if you were to give me a deluxe figure, I would ask for more articulation, and ask for a removable missile, the little sight targeting system there, everything like that. Maybe a removable helmet so you can see the weird Darth Vader-like head that's actually underneath, because didn't know he was bald and super scarred, but apparently he is. Also, Tamora Morrison looks freaking awesome as him. I do want a Sith Lord, like weird. I know he's actually not, but I do want a cloaked Boba Fett figure at some point with a gaffy stick and one of the other wacky rifles. Go ahead and get me that. But damn, do I miss the crazy blooper blaster that he has. But man, all in all, great figure. Real pumped, really enjoy The Mandalorian. I'm glad that we're going to actually have Boba Fett in it frequently now, along with Fennec. I could use a figure of her as well, because, yeah, Ming-Na Wen as a sinister, crazy assassin, she does a great job. All right, everybody. Well, this has been the Doomcast, and this has been a blast. I'm Dan Umphin. Cheers.